about to go inside, show you. It still looks the same, but inshallah, at the end of this video, it won't. Share what we're doing here this weekend. Well, really, it's not even the weekend. We have a day, pretty much. We've got one day that we're here to get some stuff done. I brought back with me from Atlanta the my sawhorses so I can actually cut the wood for the walls, so I don't, you know, kill myself. But I've had this thing, which is a covering for an RV since, I mean, it's been a year, and I never even tried it on. So first things first, we're gonna try to see if this thing even fits LB, and that should be a little entertaining. So let's unwrap her. Like, I literally have never even taken it apart. Everything is still in the bag. These are the straps. And what's so funny is that whole time that leak was happening, it was like, Mariam, you could have put this cover. I mean, granted, I wanted to find the leak, which I'm so thankful that I did find the leak. But I could have at least, I don't know. I could have used this, but whatever. Thankfully, because I found the leak, so praise the Lord. Here are the straps. Get these down. So this is from, maybe want to sponsor me. So why not give them a little shout out. This is from Capsco Moto. Won't be using, well, who knows? You always need a keychain, so why not? Actually, that's so good. You know, it's so funny. Saying like, oh, and it came with an extra piece of fabric. Say like, oh, I don't need a keychain. Yeah, actually, I be needing keychains. Look at my keys. Try to keep them. These don't go on my ignition because mine's a push to start. Praise be to Allah. But having heavy keychains with a key that goes in your ignition can mess up the starter. But anyhow, point being, or what I was saying was, I got a lot of, excuse me, I got a lot of keys. And for those of the conscious minded, you'd be like, oh yeah, keys to this, keys to that, enlighten your mind. Yeah. Boy, another thing I want to talk about. Brody, this South Carolina heat is completely different from Georgia. It's so hot that I'm not going to do anything. It's about 2 o'clock right now. It's about 2:30. I'm not doing anything out here for real. Like, I'm about to put this on, sure. But like, actually, I'm tripping. Because the bus is insulated, and I had the stuff up at the front, the reflectors, it's actually not like crazy hot in here right now. And I brought the fan. It's hot outside. So I wonder if I should switch. Should I start working on the inside? Yeah, we're already doing it. We're just gonna do it. Anyway, suffice to say, it's hot. All right, let's get this outside. So clearly this is a Ford E350 and not your typical Class C camper, right? So we've got this big old mirror right here that I guess Class C's don't typically come with, and also that big mirror right there for looking at your headlight. But I mean, honestly, to keep it out of the elements, to keep it out of the elements and just to have a covering on it, like, I mean, I'm not mad at it. Those straps right there, those two straps, they think that I don't know who's gonna do it, but you're supposed to like go underneath and hook it to this side. I don't understand why that's a thing. You would hook it to that one over here, and So it's Northeast Harbor. Okay. Anyhow, but I mean, I'm actually not mad at it. I don't know what's going on up top. I can't remember if it's smooth. All right, now that I'm sitting down in the sunlight, the sun is kissing me. Appreciate it. Thank you all. Okay, so I've decided to take the whole foundation, non-foundation apart. So reason being, I should have like at least a still shot of how not good the foundation is. All right, so yeah, there's lots of wood that's wasted. If I continue to put the wall panels up, it's literally attaching. So when I did it, when I built the framing, I did not know what I was doing. And I did watch videos. I did, but I didn't pay enough attention. So, and because you know what? And they were doing a shuttle bus. Regardless of what it was, I didn't do it right. And so I'm gonna take it all apart. So even though I do plan on rebuilding it again, like way down the line, I don't want this build to be, I want it to be as successful as possible. Like since I plan on attaching cabinets, the foundation has to be sound, like in order for it to be able to stay up and be driven around. So anyhow, yeah, next video, demolition. I love you all. Thank you for continuing to support and subscribe. Well, you've already subscribed. If you subscribed, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like, share, and persistence, and never giving up. And it's not to the swift, it's the one who endures to the end. And I had to eat my words. Like I said before, I was so confused. What took you 2 years to build your bus out? Oh, now I know, because it's been 2 years, like 2 years, like 26 months, 25 months, going on 26 months. So inshallah, we'll be done this year. Peace. Love you all.